race fans, you're watching CSBK TV, the Mont Canadian Superbike Championships for 2012. This is race day, Sunday, August the 12th, 2012, and we're at Circuit Tremblant. We're working the pits this morning, and I happen to drop in to see Patrice Goyette. He is the main man, the Mr. Good Wrench, if you will, for the Couturier racing team out of La Belle Province, Quebec. Patrice, thank you for taking the time. I know you've got a busy morning getting ready for the practice sessions. We did qualifying yesterday. Were you pleased with the performance of the motorcycles?
Yes and no. Yesterday we had a little bit of a technical issue with the suspension because I was like, we were ready for rain and my bike was not quite ready for a dry setup. So, and I didn't have time to change it all, so Kevin had a little bit of issue on that one. But yes, everything else was pretty good. Except that, so.
Kevin, as we know, has got a deep file to draw from. He has a lot of knowledge in superbike racing. Is he going to be able to make up that deficit, do you believe?
Oh yeah, he will. Like we had, like the thing is, this weekend we had only 10 to 15 laps on the dry, and it was in the qualifying because we couldn't ride in the dry before. We didn't do the Wednesday, and from Monday to Wednesday they had track day, nice weather. A lot of people did it, and we were not there to do it, so we had a lack in that, you know, like track times.
Patrice, if we back up a bit, you know, you're responsible last year, of course. You captured the #1 plate for BMW Motorrad with Brett McCormick, and Brett has gone to Europe. You must be very proud of that.
Yeah,
I mean, you were the launching pad, right?
Yeah, I was. I'm really, I was, and I'm still really proud of Brett. He's doing good, and I can, anything I can do to help that kid, it's. I'll do it, you know, it's like anytime, so that's why we had the Ducati. He cannot ride anything else than the Ducati, so we had a Ducati to give him a little bit of track time, you know, just to help him to get back, you know, handlebars in the end, it's always good, so
whatever you can do to help.
Yeah.
So we mentioned Brett McCormick's #1 plate. You also gave a #1 plate to Francis Martin.
Yeah.
Now, having had that success, there are expectations that come with it.
Yeah.
And sometimes those are self-inflicted.
Yeah, I know. It's like you try your best. You know, I try my best, and sometimes sometimes you just it doesn't come. You know, like but I'm never gonna give up. That's the thing. Work as hard as I can all the time.
Are you guys having fun under the white tent here?
Yeah.
Yeah. The team is gelled well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty good. Like it's you know, like we don't know each other like a lot because that's the first year we work together, and we don't have a lot of money. It's a small team, you know, so money is an issue a little bit. So last year I had a lot of time with Brad. You know, he was staying at my house, and so we spend a lot of time together, and we understand each other a little better. You know, Kevin's working, I'm working, so and Sam is working also, and we do you know, we did a couple tests, and that was it. So we don't, like, we need more time together to make it a team like really tight, you know.
In December of 2011 at the Toronto Motorcycle Show, it was announced the Couturier team was formed at that point. You'll remember you were on stage with Stéphane. At that point I thought, well, this is a very good news item for Patrice Goyette. This is a very good news item for Kevin Lacombe and the race fans of Canada. But as this season goes on, I'm beginning to realize, Patrice, that the good news item is actually for Sam Crew. That kid has got a wonderful learning, he's like he's in the library to learn. You know?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's a good kid. Like he's pretty. Like weekend after weekend he improved himself, and first year pro on a superbike. You know, it's a big step from Harley and 600. You know, so we need to you know, the lane, the riding on the track is not the same. You don't want to keep as much corner speed. You need to square the corner a little more. So we need to learn all that stuff, and he's pretty good at it. Like you know, I think he's gonna do good in the future. So I just hope he'll be able to race in the future. It's just the economy is not that good, so we'll see, you know, what's coming up.
We'll see what comes up, indeed. Well, again, I'm indebted to you, Patrice, for taking the time. I know it's a busy morning on race day, and we appreciate you taking the time to speak with us. We hope you have fun today.
Yeah.
And I hope to see you at the podium.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Patrice Goyette, Mr. Good Wrench, the BMW team of Couturier Racing.